Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OWCP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. So let's get some things updated here and some new areas of support and resistance mapped out. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning here, and I'm just going to get rid of these lines here and here. Yes, they still pertain, but from a presentation standpoint and not wanting a million lines everywhere, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update comes based off a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. So 65 cents, for those of you that watched yesterday's video and hopefully remember, talked about 65 cents as support, but with the price breaking down below it, in the early portions of today, you can see that it's now acting as resistance. Price didn't quite hit it, but you can see definitely within the vicinity of that 65 cent area. So that'll be the initial area of resistance. The next level to keep an eye on as far as resistance is concerned is going to be the purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So I realize that the line is way up there right now, but this level will continue to roll over like this and form that. So, but really no point in talking about that until the price can first get above 65 cents. So 65 cents, that first hurdle, and then the next key hurdle, again, 50-period simple moving average, that purple line there. Now, what about areas of support? Today, the bleeding finally stopped down there at, what was that? About 56 cents. So 56 cents going to be new area of support. People finally found, that to be enough of a deal where the buying could overwhelm the selling. So that'll definitely be kind of the new area to keep an eye on if the price goes down there. To be fair, the bulls did put together a nice little bounce here and then started to go sideways, and hover around here. So they're working on putting in a short-term newer low compared to where it was. So keep an eye on that. But overall, another day for the bears, and the price right now, not really about breaking levels of resistance, but in my opinion, even just going sideways tomorrow, even if the price went sideways like this, that would be much better, because at least then the price is trying to base out and go sideways. But right now, for the past several days, it just is a new low every single day. So maybe you're saying, well, geez, Clay, that's setting the bar kind of low to just say a sideways action would be bullish. Well, given the context of things, yeah, sideways action at this point in time is just as good as any sort of upwards price action. So we'll see if the bulls can start to dig in and find a bottom or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click that image right there and I will email you the guide. The guide is very short, it's to the point, and like I said, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.